Okay. Hey, everybody. We are just logging in here. We'll give you guys a few moments to log in for our
Yay.
5th annual Gratitude Challenge date night giveaway.
Yes.
It's amazing that it's our 5th year, and what a great idea that we had years ago. It was something that really the Lord impressed upon our hearts. I don't want to take all the credit
I think it was
for
my idea.
Well,
Pretty
the
much.
Lord and your idea then. Okay, that sounds good. It was your idea, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
And what a great thing it's like it's built every year. There's been more and more people that have participated.
Mhm.
And even if you haven't participated, certainly if you've been part of our group, you have seen the amazing comments that people have shared, the amazing celebrations. And guys, the reason that we do this is there is a gift card giveaway, $100 gift card, Visa to use wherever you want. And we're going to be mailing that out tomorrow to whoever is our winner. But here's the thing. We absolutely, with every fiber of our being, believe that everyone that participated and actually engaged, not just to type something, but engaged their hearts, everybody wins. That is the heart of of that we have at Turnaround Marriage. It's there's such power in gratefulness. It's so easy to see the negatives. It's so easy to see how life isn't going right. It's so easy to be like everybody else and complain.
Mhm.
But that's not what we're called to as God's people. In fact, Psalm 107, it says, "Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever." And we are to look to those amazing blessings, those amazing gifts, and certainly not just in general, but specific from our spouses too. And we've had like
Amen.
over 640 people this year that have shared 640 posts, I should say.
Comments, yeah.
640 different posts. I'm not sure exactly how many different people, but we had a lot of people that participated in.
We did.
Who was it that was first every day? There was like Jacqueline, I think.
Sheila Luckett was like
She was
she's
there,
up
but there
early.
was one person that was every day.
But I don't know who's watching. So if you're watching us live, give StreamYard permission to share. So we want to say, oh, there's Diana. Hello. I can't see who the second person is.
Yes.
Where is it? Oh, here we go.
You can
This
see
is so
that.
fun. Oh, there's Christina Kilgore. Okay, yes, Christina and Lauren got quite a few entries
You
in
guys
our
did.
in our giveaway. So we're going to give everybody a couple of minutes to jump on. But we wanted to just highlight a couple of things that were just so cool. What was really cool this year in particular was getting to see a beautiful combination of people coming together. Some of you we know very well. We've worked closely with you and we've watched God work miracles in your lives and in your marriages. Some of you we're just getting to know. We're just starting to work with you, right? And some of you we don't know yet, and we're saying hello to you and we're watching you participate and be part of our community. So that's been so much fun. And Diana is surprised at how many people were commenting before you. You were up early commenting as well. Diana, I think you might have gotten every single day. I'm not sure, but you were one of the number one gals for sure.
Yeah.
So
and
yes.
I'm looking up.
Oh, last year you were first. That's true. That's true. Well, anyway,
we posted at like 5:15 normally most days, a.m. Eastern time.
You weren't getting up at that time.
No,
automatic.
Yes, to be clear, I was not up at that time.
Yes,
that is for sure.
Yes. Well, it was so fun. It was like I noticed Jacqueline Davis was posting a lot. Kristen Tidwell, Mary Lou.
Yeah.
These people, we haven't met you guys yet. So this was so much fun. Kimberly Leslie as well. And there were so many of you that we have worked with.
It was Jacqueline that was like nearly every day.
Jacqueline was?
Yeah, okay. Like the majority of days. Very impressive.
Yeah. So it was
maybe she's like in the middle of the Atlantic somewhere and she's, it's like, 7 a.m. for her. I don't know.
But yeah, for those of you watching, drop your name and let us know where you're watching from, and we would love to say hello. So we're going to be doing our live spin in just a minute, but we wanted to read a couple of these highlights that were just really fun to be able to read and see. And I don't know how many of you guys really just by reading everybody's comments every single day, we're just like encouraged to notice what was better, what was good, what was full of hope, right? I mean, there's gratitude and being in a celebratory mood is contagious. And the same is true of negativity, right? It can spread like wildfire. Yeah. So, when we participate in something like this is one of the ways we can train our brain to be able to break bad habits of constantly being critical, constantly, pointing out what was not wrong. I mean, in our marriages, it's so easy to just come at your spouse when the one thing that they did wrong, but you forgot to tell them thank you and that you appreciate them for the 10 things that they did do right. Oh, Jessica,
And Renee is
from
posting this, and
Florida.
Jessica, welcome.
Oh,
Yes,
you
good to
didn't know
have
about it.
you.
Well, you'll have to join us next year, Jessica.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Yeah, definitely be part of our community. So, yes, I know it helped so many of you guys. Let's see. I want to see who else said it helped them. This is so much fun. But let's read a couple of these. I think it was Darlene that said she was thankful for the Tower meeting tonight. That's one of the things that we do for our clients after they complete our program. We continue to meet with them.
Mhm.
And she said there were beautiful testimonies of how God is working. She loved the encouragement. And Scott Rachel gave us some thought-provoking things as we go into the new year. That was one of the really fun things we get to do with our clients. We get to stay connected with them on a monthly basis, which we love.
Another person shared, I don't remember who it was, but so thankful for our time yesterday going through the modules. Modules are
Trisha.
like a series of like lessons that we have our clients work through, discussing how husbands need respect versus how wives need to feel love. And at this point, my husband is allowing God to help him with patience when hearing difficult things. So thankful for this program to help us open up to each other in our needs.
Yes, that's so beautiful. Yeah, Trisha and Ben are amazing, and God is doing such a work of healing. Hi, Renee, I see you. Good to have you joining us as well. Henry shared, and by the way, Henry celebrated his anniversary this month as well, but he shared that he's so grateful for healing. Not long ago, our marriage was barely hanging on by a thread, but the goodness of God led us to repentance and a turnaround. Yes, he used you, Scott and Rachel, in Turnaround Marriage, and I'm also grateful for how God is not only restoring our marriage, but transforming it into something so much better than we could have even thought of. It is just so beautiful to see God at work. And, you know, Scott and I, we've been doing this full time, helping Christians turn their marriage around quickly for the last 4+ years. And it has been our absolute joy to walk closely with Christians who've maybe been hurting in their marriage and they have felt really hopeless. We have seen the most broken, the most achingly painful situations turn around for the glory of God. It's true. Hasn't it just been the joy of our lives to walk with wonderful, honorable people?
We love it. We're so thankful. And it was so much of it was born out of our own pain, our own struggle. And it was learning. It was through learning gratitude ourselves. Like, I didn't learn this. I didn't learn it in the church. I didn't learn it in Bible college. I didn't learn it in seminary. Like so many places along the way, no one didn't teach me. And they should have. And that's one of the reasons that we do that in Turnaround Marriage, because it has the power to transform everything, how we see things. So
for sure. Yeah. So I see Darlene saying hi, you're joining us. So you have quite a few entries, Darlene, and it's been so fun seeing your celebrations as well. So without further ado, should we go ahead and spin the wheel?
I don't know if they can see it, but every little line is all 640 plus entries. So we're gonna spin the wheel.
Can we just tell you how painstakingly
it took a long time to type all the names today.
Sat in his chair and he typed each one of every time he looked through each.
And I gave thanks for every one of you.
Yeah, and he literally typed your names in a queue so that you could get your entry. And it took a while because there are so many of you.
Only the afternoon, that's all. You know.
Okay.
All right.
He's been feeling under the weather, so that was a good task for him to do this afternoon.
So without further ado, do you want to hit the spin button?
Ooh, sure.
I'll let you do it.
That's fine.
Hold on, click here first.
What this?
Yep, now you can click it.
Okay, you guys ready?
Right in the middle, right in the middle.
Wait, not this?
Nope.
Okay, here we go. Let's see who's coming out. This is so. What did you do? Oh no.
It got stuck for a second. And the winner is Sheila Luckett.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, Sheila.
She was one of the first ones to post almost every single day. And I think
for 5 years in a row.
I think she has been with us for 5 years.
Yeah, she's been in our group for a long time.
Yay, Sheila. Well,
you have
I don't think you're here. She might not be watching. Bert and Miriam are here. Hi, Bert and Miriam.
You guys are
all right, Sheila. We're gonna have to DM you, and you're gonna have to send us your mailing address. So that
but congratulations to Sheila. Congratulations to everybody else too for participating.
For sure, because as Scott said, all of you guys are winners because obviously all of you felt your heart move. All of you.
You all get participation trophies. You all get them.
That's different than what they're given in 4th grade nowadays.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. No, not at all.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
But we just want to say, many of you out there have noticed that gratitude has been a thing to really help your marriage. turn the corner, right? And that might have been just the thing you needed to bring encouragement and fresh life back to your marriage. But there's others of you out there that might be really hurting, and there might be a lot of deeper things where you've been living in bitterness or anger or unforgiveness for a long time. You don't know why you guys can't get along, or you've just drifted apart, and it's really been tough. So if that's you and you're really like, you know what, we're just ready. We're ready to get the help we need. Whether it's just you or whether it's both you and your spouse, we want to encourage you to go ahead and book a call with us. We do a free breakthrough call just to help you get clarity on the things that aren't working in your marriage. But then really, we don't want to stay there. We really have got to have a vision for what it could be. Otherwise, we're not aiming at anything, right? So we really spend some time cultivating what would you want your marriage to look like? How would you want to be able to show up differently? And then we talk about a strategy to get there. And for many of you, we're going to be able to show you how we can help. But if not, we're going to be able to point you to whatever will serve you the best. Okay. So that's one of the joys that we get to do, is just speak with honorable people all over the country and point them in the best direction. So if you are an honorable Christian, if your main problems are either, disconnect, frustration, conflict, or even infidelity or broken trust, most likely we can help you. Here's who we can't help. We can't help people who are just sitting like this going, it's all his fault and I need him to change. We can't help people who have got unresolved and untreated substance abuse. We cannot help people who've got, unresolved and untreated mental illness that is very severe. Okay. But for people who are struggling with maybe just depression, or that you're struggling with anxiety, or struggling with, hurts that have built up, or even traumas from your past that you've brought into your marriage, we can probably help you. So let's get on a phone and do it. So you can go to turnaroundmarriage.com/call, and we will love you. We will serve you on that call, and we will point you in the best direction. So let's get after it. Maybe 2024 is the year that your marriage can turn around. Maybe it can turn around in a few weeks,
It could be different by Christmas. It really could. For
really
sure.
could.
Yeah.
For our clients, we notice in the first couple of weeks, they sense and see something different. So we hope that for you. But for all of you who participated, thank you for being part of our Turnaround Marriage community. We hope you stay engaged. We hope you come and hang out with us here, post your encouragements, and let's keep the gratitude going. For all of you who've been posting here, continue the practice in your own heart and life. Make it a daily habit to give thanks to the Lord and to express your gratefulness, not only to God, which is the most important, but also to the people in your life who are there for you and who God has blessed you with. So with that being said,
so glad you guys can join us again. Congratulations, Sheila. Well deserved.
Yes.
And we wish you guys the best, and Merry Christmas. And we'll see you guys in the Turnaround Marriage group.
Yeah,
Lots
for
of love.
sure.
Talk
Good
to
night,
you soon.
everybody.
Good night.